Hello and welcome to another Dymo XTL tutorial. Today we're going to look at the cable wraps and cable flag. I figured it would be best to put both these tutorials into one video as they're very similar types of label. Let's start with the cable wrap. So the good thing about, well actually it's the thing I love about this printer, it's got very visual elements to it. So for example, here we have a cable and it shows the label sort of hanging off of it. You choose the cable size, so you've got Cat 5 or 6, coax, various gauges of wire, or you can go custom. So if you use a caliper to measure the diameter of a cable, if you're not too sure, you can input your own number there and press done. So we still have that bright yellow, black text on yellow 54mm wide label. You wouldn't use something that wide normally. I mean, you can, it's not saying you shouldn't, but it's just normally you wouldn't. Still got a very visual element to this print, to this design, so we can see a cable going across here and the label hanging off. We will input a symbol in line with text. We'll go electrical, actually we'll go warning. Scroll down, that one. No, that's not what I wanted. Mistyped. Excuse me there. Let's use the arrows. A bit easier with the arrows on those. There we go. So I already had the caps lock on. The caps lock key is there. You probably wouldn't print a label like this, or maybe you would. Might be something like 450 volts. Maybe. You can see the data is duplicated down here, and if we go ahead and press print on this, which is a nice easy label. So here we go. So it's high voltage, it's duplicated down the label here. It's got minimum wastage at the bottom. It's a flexible vinyl, so it'd be perfect for putting on a cable. So I have a cable here to demonstrate on. Actually not a mains cable at all. It's just a scrap cable I've got nearby. It's actually a flat one as well, it's not round. And it's completely the wrong size, but this label will still go around it with no problem at all. So there we go. So now we can see it says high voltage on the cable, and you can see it from any angle. And that's the cable wraps, and that's how easy it is to do a cable wrap and even insert a little symbol. And as small as that looks, it's still really crystal clear because this printer has a fantastic resolution printer head on it. So that's the cable wraps. So now we'll go on to the cable flags. So if we go home, go flag. We won't save this. Again, very visual, shows the cable. We'll again choose another custom size, we'll say 5.5 again. Go next, and now we can set the flag length, so the length of the actual flag. So we can have 40 if we wanted, or 50, and again it's very visual, so it shows you the length on the screen. We'll say 30 for this. 30 is normally plenty big enough. And do we want to recall the data from the previous label? Yeah, sure, why not? Now that's going to be interesting, to say the least. A lot of blank space. But let's go to this. There we go, that looks a bit more better. Up, obviously. Enter. And there we go. Again, really visual, shows the cable, shows the flag. So let's print that. So here we have the label. We've got the dotted line, that's where the centre of the cable will be. And it's got the data on the label. So if we grab our sample cable again, really easy to peel the back off these, and again you would use vinyl because it's nice and flexible. here, line up the line with the cable, fold it over, again. I've chosen a sample cable here which is flat, it's not really the best cable. There we can see it's got a flag. 54mm would be really too big for flag cables in my opinion. You'd use something at least half that size, possibly even smaller again. But if you did need to put a lot of information on a cable wrap, even if it was a pack label or an asset tag, sure, 54mm would probably be suitable. You probably wouldn't use this in a data center. Flag labels will have an effect on airflow, so in racks or in server racks or data cabinets, airflow is essential to keep the equipment cool. Flags could have an impact on that. It would be recommended to use the wire wraps or even heat shrink if you're going to be terminating the end of the cable yourself. But otherwise, that gives a good example of the flag label, and it's really as simple as that. The visual elements to it really does help you design the label. It's not like anything I've seen before. Definitely recommend this if you want to do lots of cable labeling. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube or follow us on Twitter. We've got a few more tutorials to come with this printer and a few other models as well. Thanks for watching.